Was quite an eventful game though. I mean, the way Circle shifted towards that southeastern side, and I mean, it got really, really messy towards that very end. But I really liked some teams, and especially I loved how Regicide played this one out, right? Having a beautiful split. But as we take a look at the match rankings, Team Star taking over that Puerto Paraiso region very early and very quickly, and the Circle shifting right at their foot really helped them out. But I8 getting that second position will somehow instill a little bit of a confidence that was missing. Could have been their chicken dinner, 100%, no caps at that. Goose getting picked off early on, and then Uzem a little overambitious and getting picked down out there. So those were the few things that really concerned me. But Team Bablu getting that fourth position also. And as we take a look at the Oppo moments, right, it got really bloody right from the very start, right? Magnus going after freestyle, and somehow they still managed to come out through.
Certainly, Magnus, they had a very good outing, picking up fights, in fact good fights I'll say. Every time in the circle they are in a position, advantageous position against so many teams, but the team that stole all the glory was the players of Team Star. But I8 have to agree, they had the circle's advantage. This was the southern circle and I8 likes dropping in Los Leones, so this could be the reason they were having a good performance, because yesterday I8 was completely missing.
I mean, of course, I8 was certainly missing out on a lot of things. Even the way they started off today, I also expected bigger things, and today's start was not really eventful. But I think a hashtag 2 position is nothing to scoff about, right? And they have been one of those teams, and they've performed pretty well. And I really, hope that they end up having some good amount of points by the end of the evening. And it's just a start. Like they still do have 2 more games remaining, one Erangel, one more I guess in Erangel, because we do have 3 Erangels tonight. But taking a look at the damage craft, it was all about Star, I8, Regicide, even the likes of Bablu, who had taken control of the southern belt, and did manage to dish out a lot of damage to their opponents.
Well, Team Bablu, they have started performing in the map of Miramar. Erangel also in day number 2, I think they were having a very good outing when they placed at the second position twice. This time again having a good outing in Miramar. That is something we expect or anticipate when it comes to Team Bablu. Well, in the overall ranking, it's still Magnus Esports who's on the top with 201 points, and followed by Meteor Shot Sky, courtesy to the 3 winner chicken dinners they had yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how these teams have been playing around, right? Meteor Shot Sky still did have a decent game. I mean, not the worst, because early on they had to take some damage coming in from the players of R3D, and now Team Bablu, they have taken a climb. Qureshi Sports have jumped up to the 4th spot, and especially the kind of a start they had been a little bit of a fall. But for the other teams inside this particular lobby, as you can see, now I8 and Regicide have managed to jump 2 positions each, and the ground is H2E. Of course, were not a part of this game, but even for the likes of the other teams, we expected bigger plays, maybe of coming in from North Esports also, but that did not happen. 3x Esports got themselves into battle pretty early on, and that is where things did not work out for them, especially when they decided to go towards that southern belt, and Team Bablu wasn't waiting for them, and multiple fights. It was a too much of a hassle to pick up at the same time. So as a result of which, they also faltered. But what a game for Team Star, right? We love these circles, especially when we were sort of anticipating the zone to be somewhere around Los Leones, maybe north, south, east, west, but directly goes into Puerto Paraiso. So that's the kind of a curveball it hit, and Team Star being the ones well prepared. But towards the end, we saw I8 having a good advantage, but they could not really capitalize, as a result of which they lost out on that. As ladies and gentlemen, we take a look at the schedule over here. It is going to be the game of Wrangle that we did talk about, and teams from Group C, they're going to be sitting this one out, right? TUF, 3x Esports, North Esports, and TMW will be the ones not partaking in this one. But Group D, they're going to be back. Quantum Rage, QWERTY, H2E, Triple Esports, they'll be playing yet another game, and they'll be playing all the games remaining in this evening as well, which brings us to the most exciting part of this segment. Your predictions, Chad.
Definitely not interesting for me, but yeah, I want to go for I8, but at the same time, I want to go for Quantum Rage as well because yesterday in match number 3, they just missed it. So, it's a wrangle. I8 should be okay. Quantum Rage.
Quantum Rage. Quantum Rage
Yeah.
is what Shadow is deciding to choose, and for me, I mean, with the way these games have been going along, I think I'm feeling a little I8 in me, a little I8 because I8 this time they realize, okay, finally, yes, one good game, that's all we need, and I hope they get a chicken dinner in this one. They have to stop making those mistakes. Ghost needs to be alive because he's one of those players that has got immense potential provided he puts in the right efforts, and once he does that, I think he's going to look nigh unstoppable. So I8 for me, Quantum Rage for Shadow. You guys can let us know who do you think is gonna come out swinging in this game of Wrangle, because this time the previous game of Wrangle we did witness that little bit of a farm circle, right? We want to see something different. By different, how different do you want things to be? At least get pertaining to the zone.
I want quarry circle. I have been asking for
Yeah.
a quarry circle from such a long time because the terrains in that area are
Yeah.
so difficult to play around with. So I want a quarry circle. What
Me too.
about you?
100%.
Oh.
You know, it's been a long wait. We need that quarry circle, and I did have a chicken in the morning. Gotta make my prayers.